Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This time we're talking about how to improve your gaming setup, not how to improve my gaming setup, but I will show you around and how I improved my gaming setup after the years and how you could improve your gaming setup in the next couple of months, or how like small details could improve your setup to look even nicer. I think, in my opinion, there's still a lot of improvement which I can take here as well, but I will move maybe in a couple months or years somewhere else, so I don't want to try to invest too much money in here when I have later another room, or maybe it's bigger or I have more possibilities to improve it even more. But yeah, that's what I would like to show you, and I'm pretty happy so far with our setup, what I can show you around. So yeah, let's get into it. So, I hope you can see here it's not too dark. So one of the first things what you can always improve is cable management. I think that's the most important thing what a lot of people need to do, and that's my cable management. It is not looking great, but from the outside you can't see anything. And there's definitely a better way to like make them together and rub them up together, and that it makes a more clean way. Maybe we'll do it in a couple years, a couple weeks, but so far everything works here. Everything is connected, everything is fast to put off and move it if I need to, and it's not perfect looking, but it's doing the job and it's hidden behind all my things. Getting more deeper in it, so you can see here there's some LED strips, there's the huge, I think it's like 10 and so on to improve, and yeah, that's like cable management. All of them are like going behind my monitors and put all the battery or the power supplies there. There's my headsets, everything is behind that. Going down here, everything is behind that shelf or small shelf, and yeah, that's our things. Then we have some LED strips going down here, and that's the video where I'm like shooting on the side, so I can have a view what I'm looking at. So, then continuing from our other setup, we're here having something behind my couch, which is continuing here underneath the computer. It's not a perfect cable management compared to here, because you can still see some cables, because I have new Wi-Fi here, which is so much better, and just probably takes me like 5 minutes to upload a YouTube video, and before that was like probably a couple hours. And I didn't find a way so far to improve that in a way, but it's really important that I can't see a lot of horrible cables which are just hanging out down here, which are somehow connected, so I'm trying to make that as good as possible, which I'm completely not happy so far is these cables, because I got my new Wi-Fi or my new internet in general, and that's my new LAN cables. I have no idea how I could change that you can't see them. I bought a new cable which is quite thin, so I could like place them here, which looks like way thinner, look nicer. But yeah, still didn't figure out how it looks the best with the other cables. But yeah, let's jump in our next improvement. I think the next really big improvement to make your setup nicer is definitely LEDs, colored LEDs. First, they're good with saving some money for the electricity bill, but also it just looks really nice. So, for example, we have here the LED, which is a bit fucked up on the side, but yes, that's it. Then we have some pretty nice, just general big lamp, and behind it, I think LEDs makes always everything looks nicer and better, and also improving your room drastically. I mean, just look at that. Let me show you. That's my wardrobe, and just imagine how this one would look without LEDs. Let me guys give you an example how shit it looks without an LED. Dude, it just looks boring, and especially the picture here without LEDs. there's no glow, and because it's a glass one, which mirrors perfectly everything, every light here, putting a LED strip there looks so much nicer. It makes such a strong impact on a dark area, because I'm trying to not having a lot of dark areas in this room, and I think it works perfectly when you're having like your LEDs around here. Let me give you another example. This one, for example. Could you imagine how this one would look without LEDs? It's super boring. Just give me an example. We're putting off this one, taking off this one. There's nothing which brings out more the viewing angle. Just imagine like this one just represents what is inside there way better. And just imagine even putting LED strips inside would make it even more bigger benefit. So I'm planning next time to put a strip here on, or like not a strip but like something like that color, like that lamp around here, so you can see even more clear what's inside. And going up to now going further to my setup. I would say just like LEDs makes everything so much nicer and so much better. So that's improvement number 2. Improvement number 3 is this time something new what I embedded into my setup. It's some leaves or like some plants. They're not real ones. Probably the only real one in my room is so far the cactus which I have, because I don't need to put it with water and so on, because you can leave it dry and probably put water like once a month. That's the reason it's still alive. But they're all plastic and probably from IKEA. But I think it just gives you a bit warmer feeling in your setup when you are having something which is more colorful, more green, bring something like life inside your setup. Not only the colors itself, also some real colors and not colors from lamps. So I think that's a huge makeover since my last video. And also, I'm not sure if you can see it here. I think yeah, you probably could. Here on the side, I hope I get it right here. Here you can also see 2 plants, and you can also see there in the back there's also one. I think it just gives them a warmer feeling in the setup, and yeah, that's improvement number tip 3. And now I'm going forward to 4th. Probably the last one for today. The 4th and the last one for today's video is coloring your setup. Like, just imagine this table would be orange, my PC would be white, the headphones would be black, and my mice would be yellow. I think it would not fit. So what I'm trying to focus is having probably 2 specific colors, that's white and black, and trying to fit everything into that peripherals. There's definitely some more colors around here which I'm trying to get a warmer tone, but I'm trying to find a setup or a headset, for example, which is white, which fits to the setup, having a white PC case, having things which are a mixture between black and white. Turning around, and same with my chair. Continuing with my white shelf. So that was for today's video about how you can improve your setup. I hope you liked this idea, and I hope if there's anything what I could improve for the next video, please let me know, or any idea for the next video, write it down in the comments. And I hope you guys like this video and like the idea. I'm still questioning if you would like to see more videos about gaming, or if you would like to see more videos about setups. Yes, please let me know, and I will give you some spoilers. I will continue very soon getting a PS5, so not sure where I will fit it, but you can make some comments where I could place my PS5 and where it would be having a great shape for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a lovely weekend, another day. Bye.